Hello, my name is Alyssa Nichol, and today I want to show you something I've been building called Elira, a real-time transaction intelligence dashboard. This isn't just a UI demo, it's an example of what happens when you combine AI-powered workflows with real production-ready UI components. And the cool part? The entire application was scaffolded with the Telerik Agentic UI Generator and then extended with deterministic AI workflows. At a high level, Elira is built around one simple loop. You see what's happening, you investigate, and then AI helps you understand why. So instead of just staring at dashboards, you can actually interact with your data. To get started, I used the Telerik Agentic UI Generator to scaffold the core dashboard experience. That gave me the layout, the grid, and the core UI structure. From there, I layered in AI-driven filtering, deterministic query handling, grid semantic search, and AI smart actions, and real insight generation. So it's not just a generated UI, it's scaffolded and extended into a real application. Because we've all seen apps generated by AI coding agents, I think this next part's really important. Because the question is, what is actually different here? If we look at the generated code and the chat output, you'll notice a few key things happening. First, when the grid was generated, the MCP server was used to inject real component context. So instead of a generic table, it understood how Telerik's grid works, how to structure columns, how to represent things like status and risk visually. Second, the layout wasn't just guessed. The generator used component-aware layout patterns, so we get proper spacing, consistent structure, and something that actually feels production-ready. And third, even things like theming and styling are influenced by that same context. So instead of starting from scratch, you're building on known components, known APIs, and known design systems. So the value isn't just, we generated some UI. It's, we generated UI with real knowledge of the components we're actually going to use. The first major feature is Ask Elira Anything. This is powered by the Telerik AI Prompt component with speech-to-text enabled. So I can type something or speak something like show failed transactions above £3,000. And what happens is, first, the prompt goes through a deterministic query parser. Second, that gets executed against the dataset. Third, the grid updates to reflect the results. So instead of just generating text, it actually is driving application state. Under the hood, this flows through a parser, executor, and formatter, so the AI experience is grounded and not hallucinated. At the center of everything is the Telerik Blazor Grid. This is where most of the work is happening. The grid reflects AI-filtered results, shows transaction risk visually, surfaces flagged anomalies directly in the UI after an anomaly detection runs, includes Telerik Grid SmartBox AI Assistant and semantic search in the toolbar, supports CSV and Excel export for optional operational handoff. The grid becomes more than just a table, it's a decision surface for our application. On the right side, we have the Elira AI Assistant. This is where we shift from what is happening to why is it happening. Here you can ask, why did failed payments increase today? Elira will run deterministic insight logic on the current dataset, identify repeatable patterns like failure clusters and rail spikes, and return a grounded explanation tied to visible rows. There are also actions like summarize current view and detect anomalies that can be taken here. These are backed by an insights engine that evaluates repeated failures, rail spikes, and high-risk clusters, and that feeds back into our UI. To make this app feel real, I added simulated live updates. So every few seconds when you're in live mode, new transactions come in, KPIs update, AI context refreshes, active query context is reapplied, and notable live events stream into the sidebar. So you're interacting with a living system, not just static data. What I really like about the Telerik approach to AI features is that AI isn't just a separate feature. It's woven into the prompt, into the grid, into the insights layer. This moves us from AI bolted onto a dashboard to a system that actually understands your data. And because we surface AI run telemetry in the sidebar, including engine, model, latency, and mapped intent, Viewers can see exactly what executed on each prompt. So that's Elira, built with Telerik Agentic UI Generator, Telerik Blazor components, Telerik AI Prompt and Grid SmartBox AI experiences, and of course, deterministic AI-driven interaction. If you're building dashboards today, this is the direction that things are heading in. Not just showing data, but helping people understand it. And the best part is, this is all built on real components that you can use today. No magic, just the right pieces connected well. Happy coding, everyone.